What's up everybody, Kreashunz here, and this is my life story. Alright, so I'm gonna break down all the relationships that I've been with from during my lifetime. So the first one didn't end well because one of my ex-friends that I used to be friends with decides to, talk to my girlfriend. Fighting over the same girl that I'm with, but it's like, why should I even fight? That's my girlfriend. Because of him, he broke up with his girlfriend, so he decides to go to my girlfriend. And then it led to more drama and all that stuff, which led to depression, which led to the point where I didn't go to school for 1 year because of that. Second one didn't go so well because she's underage. I was 18 at the time and she was only 16. Third one, let's see. Third one didn't go so well because my first ex decides to come in and ends up destroying my relationship. Fourth one, I believe that one's long distance. That didn't end well. That ended because, we didn't get to see each other. She was asking me all the times, like, I want to see you in person, blah blah blah. We can do this, we can do that. But it's like, for me, it's like, I don't have the money, And then, of course, you know how that goes. Another relationship, another long distance relationship. That didn't end so well because, again, it's another long distance, and again, you know how that goes. Sixth, was kind of stupid because I broke with her because she was too tall, and that's pretty much how that goes. Seventh, wind up with her friend. She was hot, don't get me wrong, but that ended because for, I believe, 3 reasons. 1, cops got involved. 2, of course, with her parents and everything else, and she disappeared in wherever she went. And then the last one's because she ended up sleeping with my friend, and he just like blurted out because he wanted to get the dirt from her when she was with me. And then another one, another long distance relationship that didn't go so well because, again, long distance, and she's just weird. And I guess my dad was like all pissed because she ended up calling the house phone, and then my dad picked up, and she was like my dad's like all weirded out. But yeah, and that led to the phone bill going really high. So yeah, so much for that. What else is there? And then my last ex, that didn't go so well because, aside from, again, another long distance, all the way from Canada, I was tired of her crap because she's very stubborn and hard-headed, and every time when there's something that, when we argue, it's something that could be preventable, but she blows it up right in front of my face. And now this one, the current relationship that I'm with now, been together for at least like 6-7 years already. The problem with this one is, she's getting treated like royalty. That's one thing. But just because of picking her up, and her parents doesn't want to bring her, like, the saying meet halfway is so much easier. And she lives all the way in Stockton, and her parents could at least, I know her parents have done that before, bring her to Dublin, and they would pick her up from there. But no, we have to go all the way over there to Stockton just to pick her up and then bring her back here, and it's much of a hassle. I dropped about $400, $500 just to see her. And the thing is, love is endless, and that's the thing. Like, love can get you into trouble, and and love is infinite. I don't know any other words, because there's unlimited reasons why to be in love and all that stuff. But now, despite that, I told her that she's gonna be my last, and she's having problems for herself, where it leads to anxiety attacks or panic attacks, whatever you want to call it. So it's tough, even finding someone that loves you for who you are and all that stuff. I mean, every relationship that I've been with, the love for them they're all different. They're not the same. But aside from that, my ideal type of girl that I want to be with is, having similar interests is the biggest thing. Hopefully a gamer, but that's a plus. Doesn't necessarily have to be a gamer, but again, similar interest. Definitely has a full set of goals, keeping herself busy, but also has a time for her to come here and spend quality time, just to balance out work and relationship, all that stuff. It's not like saying like, oh, let's see her every day and all that stuff, but whenever we get the chance to. Not to the point where you're just going to be snooping around and be all like, oh, I hope she's not cheating, blah blah blah, and she'll be like saying, I hope he's not cheating, blah blah. But at least get to see her. Like, the best thing in the world is to see the person that you love right in front of you, or it's day by day you get to see her, him, her, whatever. Get to see her every morning, brighten up your day, and so on. But for me, my girlfriend now is like, Skype is Skype, phone is phone, even though she's here in California, not like in a different state, different country, whatever. Aside from that, I never been on a date before. I always end up rushing to a relationship, and that ends up, at the end of the day, it's gonna end up hurting you. I end up hurting myself. And I am in a path where two different paths. Either I break up and stay and be single and learn how to be single and not mope around, keep myself occupied and busy. But I kind of feel like in a way it's like I don't want to be the guy that just breaks it off. But if it's gonna be, gonna make you feel unhappy, then what can you do? And then you got the other path where I end up staying in a relationship, but dealing with the same routine like every time. It's like, what are we gonna do? When the time when we end up getting married, are we gonna just get married through Skype? That's stupid. Who does that? But yeah, it's gonna be like, the love in a relationship is growing thin. I don't think I would ever want to be in a relationship again. There's no meaning for me to be in love anymore. It's probably gonna be wind up like the movie 50 Shades of Grey, where it's gonna be like a loveless relationship, just except without the fetishes. But yeah, that's my ideal type of girl that I want to be with. And I forgot to mention, bring her. She should be the type of girl that you could bring home to your family, and she respects my family like I respect her family. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to have someone that has the same interests as like dating myself, and that's weird. And no, I have not been in a relationship with someone that has a kid, because if I ever had a kid, I want to raise it on my own. Like, I want to raise it together, capture every moment growing up together, and so on, giving him the knowledge that I know, pass it down to him, her, or even both. 2 kids, 1 kid, whatever. And be prepared for their life as their journey begins. And capture every moment wherever we go. Picture is just a picture, but I'd rather just capture it through video than just a picture by itself. I mean, I can do both, but That's just me though. So with that being said, like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Again, this is a very like personal type thing or type of video. Comment down below what you guys think. Comment down below if you can talk about your relationship, your love life, etc. Or you can just email me if you guys want to keep it confidential. So yeah, that's all I gotta say for now, and I'll see you guys later.